How to use Canva app. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Canva app in the easiest way. So you're going to come over to canva.com. Now to familiarize yourself and get straight into the using of Canva app, you're going to come to create a design, okay? And you can obviously search up for a template. So let's say I want an Instagram design, an Instagram post, or let's say I want to create a website design, or let's say I want to create a poster. I can just write that and you get the poster dimensions. You can also write what type. So let's say I want a punk rock poster. I'm going to write that. I'm going to click on enter and you're going to see that it's going to start giving you punk rock templates. Look at that. It gives you all these rock and punk rock and all these things, which looks pretty incredible. So obviously most of them will take the pro plan from you, but I'm going to go to this one free one and click on customize this template. Now once you do this, it's going to load things in. And here you can see it's going to load stuff up, and I'm just going to wait for it to do that real quick. And once this happens, you can simply go ahead into each and every single one of the components, these texts, these things over here. You have your elements over here to mess around with. You can delete them separately. You have texts. You can also draw over this. So pretty incredible stuff. And that's basically the idea of how you're going to use the Canva app, how to use Canva Magic Studio. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use the Canva Magic Studio in the easiest way. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come over to your canva.com, okay? And we're going to be coming into our design and spotlight. So once you go into your design and spotlight, basically over here, you're going to find your Canva Magic Studio in the right hand side over here. Here it says, all the power of AI all in one place. Magic Studio brings together the best AI powered tools for you and your team. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to try Magic Design by just adding some prompts, okay? So basically to get Magic, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to have Canva Pro, because without Canva Pro, you will not be able to use this. And, text to video, text to image, all is going to need Canva Pro, but I will tell you how to use it though. So basically any item that you want, you're simply, let's say you want to add a magic switch to this, it will transform your content from one genre to another. It can translate any language from one format to another. You can reformat your whole video if you want. Then you have text to video, where you're going to write any text prompt and it's going to make a video out of it. You have text to image, where you're going to write any text and it's going to create an image out of it. You can effortlessly edit your photos, effortlessly edit your images. Magic grab, where you can basically just grab a picture or an element off of an original photo. You can professionally edit someone's clothes, background remover, magic eraser. That's all the components of Magic Studio. And yeah, just get Canva Pro and start using away. How to make money with Canva. So if you want to actually go ahead and learn how you're going to make money with Canva, you're going to need to, choose a niche first of all. So Canva is used to design a lot of things. So the best three things that I can tell you to design, first of all, NFTs, secondly, t-shirt designs, and thirdly, you can actually make a lot of great digital stuff like digital planners, graphic designing, all these digital things. So I'm going to give you all three examples. So here I have a t-shirt design. Okay, here I have a design of a daily planner or a digital planner. And third one, you can make advertisements or websites for people. So, you can obviously make NFTs as well. But let's say I've made this advertisement. So I'm going to open these up. So look at this. This is obviously a t-shirt design that if we are to place over a t-shirt, it will look absolutely incredible. It will look absolutely out of this world. So, this gives you a good idea of how you're going to create t-shirt designs. And then you can actually use some external software like Printify or Printful to print this on t-shirts and sell it to people. That gets you good money. That's one way. The other way is to create digital planners. Like, look at this. This one I've created. Looks pretty nice, right? So you can actually sell this on marketplaces like Etsy, where people are ready to give you $10 to $20 for one digital planner. How incredible is that? So this is another thing that you can create. Then finally, the last thing is, creating posters for people. People actually hire people off from Canva and, Fiverr and places like that to create them posters and all. So you can actually become a poster creator for other people, and it's going to help you a lot. How to use Canva Pro for free. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Canva Pro for free. Now, using Canva Pro for free isn't the easiest, okay? So basically, what you're gonna do is obviously you're gonna go to pro individuals, and right now, obviously, you can get it for 50% off. So that's a good thing. But the fun part about using this pro is you can simply go ahead to Envato, Elements, or even Creative Fabrica. So these are two websites that give all the stock images, elements, and stuff that you can find on Canva Pro, but they give it for a even lower and more decent price, sometimes even free. So just use Creative Fabrica and Envato Elements for your buying of premium things, and you should be good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Canva AI image generator. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be quickly generating things for you from Canva AI. So to do Canva AI image generation, you're going to come to canva.com/AI-image-generator. And here you're also going to want to make sure that you have Canva Pro. Okay. So once you have Canva Pro, it says Magic Media. You're going to click on use an existing design. Okay. You're going to go to any project of yours, or you can obviously use it in a new design as well. So I'm going to go with custom size, or you can, use any recurring size that you have. Let's say I'm going to go with Instagram story. Now over here, we're going to wait for things to load in. And once things load in for us, what we are going to want to do from here is we're going to add, actual prompts in it. So let's say I'm going to write toy car driving an actual car, pretty random prompt. But we're going to, click on enter, and it's going to load us our prompts in really quickly. So you're just going to want to go ahead and add those prompts for yourself. So let's wait for it to load in. And obviously it's going to take a few seconds, but there you go. So now it's loaded, and look at the quality of these images. So, it's going to create qualities like these, and these looks pretty nice. So that's how you're going to use this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. How to make a logo in Canva. So if you want to quickly go ahead and learn how you're going to make a logo in Canva, you're going to come to canva.com, come to its search bar, and you're going to search up logo, okay, like this. Now, basically, once you go like this, what it's going to do is it's going to start giving you templates. Now from here, you're going to choose any thing from which will obviously work well with your, logo lookout. So let's say I'm going to go with this. Now, once you go with this, you're going to click on customize this template. And once we go over here, what's going to happen is you're going to get a basic template to work out with. So obviously this is a pretty good logo in as itself, but if you want to go ahead and add something of your own, first of all, we're going to come to elements. What's going to happen from here is you're going to add in a shape. So let's say I'm going to add in a circle. Okay. And once we add in a circle, you're going to add it over here. Once we add it over here, you have, let's say I'm going to add that. I'm going to give it a gradient in the back. Let's say I'm going to go with a dark blue. And then in this, you can obviously go ahead and start adding some texts. So let's say I want to add this text over here, right? Now, once you click on this text, it's going to add itself. So I'm going to close it down a bit, add it in the center. There we go. And now you're going to add, whatever type of text you want to go with, whatever type of text you think will work for you. So let's say I'm going to add John Shoes. Okay, I'm going to write that. So that's the brand. So you can make logos like this. Click on share. Once you click on share, click on download. And once you click on download, download it in PNG form and you're good to go. So that's pretty much about it. Thank you for watching all the way till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. How to make Canva AI talking avatar text to video. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make Canva AI talking avatar text to video in the easiest way. So for this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to click on create a design. And once you click on create a design, what you're going to do from here is you are going to go and search up video. So once you search up video, what you're going to want to do from here is just go on any recurring design. So let's say we're going to come on this video design over here. Now, this should be a good 1920 by 1080 design for a talking video. So to, actually get an AI talking avatar, you're going to want to go to a website like D-ID. Okay, d-id.com is one of the greatest websites where you can go ahead and create a graphical user interface, and you can actually create a talking AI, as you can see. So you're going to sign up with your d-id section over here. Okay, get your talking avatar. Now, once you get your talking avatar, you're gonna upload it over here. So let's say this is your video for talking avatar, right? Now to do text to video, okay? To do actual text to video on this, what you're gonna do is you are gonna be using the actual video features that Canva brings you. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of AI tools. So you're gonna use the Canva AI tools, and for that, you are gonna want to use this magic switch. Okay, and in this magic switch, you're gonna get Canva Pro. So once you get Canva Pro, you're gonna do translate, and what that will do is it will obviously give you textings due to all the language that you're gonna get. So get your avatar from D-ID, get your text AI from your Canva, and you're good to go. So that's how you're gonna make Canva AI text to video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all of you next time. Goodbye. Canva tutorial, how to make a logo in Canva. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about Canva and how you can use this absolutely incredible design platform and create the most eye-catching logos and eye-catching designs on it. And obviously we're going to be creating a logo. It depends on the niche, it depends on the category. It could be a logo for a company, it could be a logo for an LLC, it could be a logo for, some campaign, whatever you want. That all is provided in Canva, okay? And we're going to be talking about it in great depth and detail. So please do make sure to fully watch this video till the end so you can get a full idea of how we're supposed to be doing this. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Now, to start things off, what we're going to do is we're going to come to canva.com over here, as you can see. Now, once we're over here, what you're going to do is you are simply going to go over to create a design. And once you click on this, down here, you can see logo. If you don't see that, just type in logo. And once you type in logo, it's going to come here. So we're going to click on logo. And once you click on logo, it loads things up like this. Now, once things are loaded up, what's going to happen from here is it's going to give us the logo to work on. It's going to give us the logo to actually access things on. And it's really easy to work with it. It's really easy to access all the things on it. So once we are over here and once we have some things to work with, what we are going to want to do from here is we're simply going to go over to the background. Now, once we access the background, you're going to want a solid background color, okay? Because without a background color, you won't be able to, get the actual design-worthy things into your art. So let's go with a dark background color like that. Now, let's also decide what we're going to make a design for. So in my case, let's say I'm going to go ahead and create a logo for a company about, let's say, shoes. Okay, this company sells shoes. So we have a blue background. Now, once we have a blue background, we're going to need some good elements to add in this. So the best thing is to not keep your logo dull. You're going to need to add some stuff in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and add some textures. Okay, I'm going to search up textures, and it's going to give us all these different textures to add. So I'm going to go with, by the way, it would be preferably better if you get Canva Pro for yourself, because in that way you can get a lot of great textures totally for free. So this seems like a cool texture, makes my design look pretty cool, makes it look pretty popping. So I'm going to stay on this. And once we have this, what we're going to want to do from here is we're going to go ahead and simply add some elements that are related to shoes, okay? So I'm simply going to search up shoes, and we're going to go ahead and see which one looks the best, okay? We're going to see which one, gives us the best outlook, gives us the best, look to add in the actual design. So I'm going to go with this. This looks like something that would look pretty decent. So I'm going to simply go ahead and add this in some way that makes it look like it's in a good design platform. So you can add this, or you can even go with some other designs that look retro, but you're gonna have to make sure to go with a design that matches the background. So I'd say this one matches the background. Plus, this is a pretty popular shoe. It's a Converse shoe, so high top. So I'm gonna add it right here in the middle of a logo. And what you can do is you can actually blend in the text of your store behind it. Whatever store you run, obviously in our case, a shoe store, you can blend the text behind it. So I'm going to go into text. And once you go into text, you can choose your font of preference. So let's say I'm going to choose, let's go ahead with a little fun font. Let's go with this. We're going to add that. And once you add that, let's first of all choose the wording. So I'm going to go ahead with swag kicks. Call it swag kicks. So there we go. Now we've added swag kicks. Obviously, you're going to change the colors a bit because the colors are a bit different. I'm going to change this from blue to green, and I'm going to change this from red to yellow. There we go. Now, what you're going to do is I'm going to send this to the back, and it's in the back of the design now. So we're obviously going to want to, first of all, mess around with the actual text that we have. Okay, don't send it too much to the back because that could cause some recurring issues. But let me tell you how you're going to edit the actual text. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. We're going to keep the texture out for now because that could cause some issues for us. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to keep this here. Centralize it like this. And you have the text. Obviously, make sure the text's boundaries are smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller like this. There we go. Now centralize it like that. Now, once that is done, what you can actually do is you can bring this text forward and keep that text in the back. And once you do this, what's going to happen is it's going to give you a pretty good design. But in general, I'm going to keep it in the back for now. And once we keep it in the back, I'm going to increase the size of the text. There we go. So swag kicks, as you can clearly see, and then just bring your texture in. Obviously, before bringing your texture in, make sure that your text is above the texture. We don't want the texture to look weird. So I'm going to take it to the back, and I'm going to take this to the back. There we go. So now, as you can see, the texture doesn't affect your recurring design. And then moving on, you can also add in elements of your choice to make it look a bit more decent. Like you can add in anything that's retail related or, a whole plethora of shoes if you want to go with it. And you can even add a trademark, like add this down here. So again, we're going to take this trademark. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to add it down here. And you can add some type of trademark slogan. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring this a bit down here. There we go. And now you can simply go in text. I'm going to go with a subheading and we're going to write shoes that will beat anything. Okay. We're going to write that, make sure there's no typos. And once we're done with this, I'm going to make it a bit smaller. And once we make it a bit smaller, there we go. I'm going to add it like that. And once that is done, you're pretty much good to go. So that's your logo. So once you've created a logo like this, you're going to click on share. And once you click on share, you're going to click on download. And once you click on download, here you have your PNG. Simply click on download and that will download your logo for you. So that is pretty much about it. So that is how you can create a logo. And let me show you how the logo looks. If you go ahead and open it up, that is your logo. And the incredible part about Canva is that, the quality is so good. It doesn't explode the pixels. It doesn't look weird. It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty neat. And that is the general idea about how you're going to create a logo and edit things on Canva. So that's pretty much about it for this video. Now, if you enjoyed it, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments below and I'll be making more for you. Till then, that's all from me. Thank you for watching and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye. Canva AI Image Generator 2024 Full Guide. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about Canva's new AI image generator, how we're going to use it, and how we can integrate it into new recurring different designs, okay? So to start things off, what we're going to be doing is, first of all, we're going to come over to canva.com. So I'm going to be showing you how you can, generate images using AI and then how you can implement it into actual designs, okay? So to start things off, what we are going to do is we're going to come over here to apps. Now, once you go to apps, from here, what's going to happen is you're going to come down here and you're going to click on AI powered. Now, once you click on AI powered, You get tons and tons of generators. You get Dolly, you get Imagine, and all of these different types of things. Now, the best ones are Magic Media and Dolly, so it depends on whichever you want to use. I would suggest going with the Magic Media because obviously that's Canva's very own Magic AI generator, but I'm also going to use Dolly just to give you an idea on how both of these work, okay? So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this up, okay? And I'm going to open this up in a new design. I'm going to open up a new design and let's give it some Instagram post radius. So once we do that, I'm going to come to Magic Media as well, just to, get a basic idea on a new design. So again, I'm going to come here, Instagram post. So here we have two Magic AI image generators, Dolly and, Magic Media. So they both work very, similarly. All you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put in a prompt. Now, when it comes to Magic Media, you can use images and you can create videos. It uses Runway to create videos. It's experimental right now, and you have 5 credits, okay? Even in this, you have 50 credits. So basically, after using these 50 credits on photos and 5 credits on videos, you're going to have to, buy Canva Pro. Without that, you won't be able to use it. Dolly, on the other hand, only gives you 3 credits. After that, you have to buy Canva Pro, and that is how you're going to be using Dolly. So I'm going to be using these credits for you guys today and, showing you the full capability of the stuff. So first of all, you have styles and aspect ratio. Which aspect ratio do you want this in? I'm going to keep it in square so it fits well. And then we have styles. So you have photography styles, you have digital art styles, and then you have fine art styles. So let's first of all go with this. I'm going to go with some vibrant styling. And from vibrant styling, it says describe the image that you want and we will generate it for you. You can also, by the way, try an example where it tells you this stuff. The dim lit room with people eating at a table, 18th century. But I'm going to, take that off and I'm going to write my own prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and write 5 people standing on a hill, camera hand at their backs, and obviously we're 5 people standing on a hill, camera panned at their backs, and obviously we're gonna go ahead and add landscape, retro, sunny, city life in front of them, Cadillac beside them. Okay, so that's a very hefty, prompt. So let's go ahead and generate that. Let's see what it gives us, and you know, let's see where it takes us from. So we're just gonna wait for it to generate, and I'm gonna bring it back to you. So as you can see on the left-hand side, now you have your prompts generated. So you have 4 prompts, this, and this. Now you can see the vibrant vibe from it. It looks pretty cool, right? So I'm going to bring this one over here just to see how it looks. And look at that. And now if we increase its size, that's the best part about creating an image through AI. You never lose its quality as like even if you make it big. So look at that. City in the bag, it seems retro, gives a very vibrant vibe. Now obviously the faces of the people aren't the greatest. Now the reason for that is because AI doesn't really capture a real life person's face very well. But yeah, you get the main vibe of it. And you get 4 variants of it. Plus, you can also change its style from the style section. So let's say I want it to be neon and I'm gonna click on generate it again. So let's say you're trying to make a collage, okay? So just gonna keep it like this and I'm just gonna increase its size a bit. There we go. So now you can pretty easily create a collage with the other pictures as well. So look at that. It started creating these retro images. So I'm going to add this one over here and look at how cool that looks. Like this is the type of stuff that Canva is good at creating. So I'm just going to match it over here and look at that. So now we have a very retro and cool vibe going on. Then let's go with some concept art. And while we're at this, let's also go ahead and discuss Dolly, okay? So in Dolly, you do the same thing, but in this, there's no style. You're just gonna enter your prompt and they're gonna give it to you. So, let's go ahead and write retro image of, so I'm gonna write retro image of a metal band performing at Woodstock. Woodstock is this performance venue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and generate this. All that is being generated. Look at that. So now it's created a concept art, and that looks really nice. It looks really cool. I'm just gonna add it to my design, make it smaller. There we go. And obviously, you're just going to wait for the quality to settle in. It takes a few seconds to load in. And there we go. Now the quality settled in. And finally, what we're going to do is let's change it to Filmic as well. Let's say I want a Filmic font. And while that is going on, look at this. Dalio has created this for us. Now, Dalio basically gives you the most realistic pictures, in my opinion. Like after Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, obviously Dolly will give you very realistic pictures. So look at this. It actually looks like a band poster. Again, the faces, don't go on them because, it's AI. AI is not the greatest at faces, but you get the retro vibe. And this is actually Woodstock. Woodstock stage did look like this. It's a metal band performing and, pretty cool stuff. And finally, we're over here. We get the filmic vibe. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to add it right here, make it smaller. There we go. And yeah, there we are. So you can see we made this 4 picture collage through AI. We made it through Magic AI. We made it through the magic pictures that we just used. And I'm simply going to go ahead and download this. And then you have this as well. And you're going to see that the image quality of these is absolutely out of this world. So yeah, that is how you're going to be using the image AI in Canva. So I hope that was, fun to watch for you. If it was, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Thank you for watching and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye. Now, to start things off, what we're going to do is we're going to come to canva.com over here, as you can see. Now, once we're over here, what you're going to do is you are simply going to go over to create a design. And once you click on this, down here, you can see logo. If you don't see that, just type in logo. And once you type in logo, it's going to come here. So we're going to click on logo. And once you click on logo, it loads things up like this. Now, once things are loaded up, what's going to happen from here is it's going to give us the logo to work on. It's going to give us the logo to actually access things on. And it's really easy to work with it. It's really easy to access all the things on it. So once we are over here and once we have some things to work with, what we are going to want to do from here is we're simply going to go over to the background. Now, once we access the background, you're going to want a solid background color, okay? Because without a background color, you won't be able to, get the actual design worthy things into your art. So let's go with a dark background color like that.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator from Canva apps. It's very easy, very simple to use, and it is free, guys. This is the best thing that you want to pay attention to. So when you log into your Canva, you want to come over here at Discover Apps. You want to click on the search bar, and in this particular video we're going to use Magic Media app. This is the one that I believe it's easier for beginners and it helps you build anything that is related to the AI image generation. So when you come over here, guys, you gotta pick your roadmap. Are you gonna recreate something that you already have that exists, or are you gonna create something out of scratch? In my case, I'm going to create something completely new, and I'm going to create for you guys a animated logo, okay? The way how the Magic Media works is that you need to create a prompt and it will generate text to actual image. Before we get into it, I want you to choose your style and the way how the logo you want to look like. Do you want to be animation? Do you want to be dreamy? Do you want to be like a photo look like, more strict? Or you want to be more like a vintagey and like more on the film side? Also, you want to adjust the aspect ratio, square, landscape, and portrait from the lower of the settings. The default settings are not the best option. Now, let's try to generate our logo. create a logo for a company that offers AI marketing services uh, with advanced skills in the United States. Okay, let's see. The way how the Magic Media works, guys, is it will generate four separate different images, and essentially you can pick one of it, or you can change the logo by going back to the prompt and adding more or removing parts of it. So what we see over here, we have something not so understandable. I'd say it's very weird. I think the lower one looks cool. I think this one looks actually cool. You can pull the corners of the image so you can make it larger, right? So now you can actually see the design. It definitely looks like I don't know, like a button or like a settings wheel, between settings wheel and gear icon or a clock. It looks cool. But like I said, if we are not happy with the results, you can simply go back, right? And you can add to the current prompt. Essentially, this will mean that we are going to adjust the actual framing. So in our case, create an AI logo for marketing agency named AI uh, AI Club. Now we're gonna include the actual name of the agency, so things will be, I hope, a little clearer, right? Remember, we also choose a styles, and the styles were not so clear. So if you zoom in on this particular one, it created 9 different logos, right? So now we can essentially zoom in and look at them. I think they look pretty decent. They look like really from the future, especially the lower one over here. Especially the lower one looks very, very cool. Looks like a fish, or this one over here. So essentially, guys, this is how you can create a AI logo using Canva AI image generator for free. And you can play around with additional prompts, additional features, and essentially you can change the style every single time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI image generator from Canva for free, and how you can generate prompts and create amazing stuff online. First thing I want you to do is to come over here on canva.com, go on the apps, and then go on the search bar in the apps itself. In this example, guys, we're going to use the Magic Studio from Canva, and Magic Studio works very, very well. This is Magic Media Studio. We want to select this one, and here, guys, we're going to scroll down and choose how we're going to use the app. There's two options. Either we're going to create a brand new project, or we're going to use an existing project. You have something that you already worked on, some design for some merchandise, some logo for your website, or whatever. You can use it by simply clicking use an existing design. The second thing I'm going to choose will be the original brand new logo, brand new design, brand new project. So in this example, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create. Let's see something very nice. Let's create a phone wallpaper. Okay, when you click a phone wallpaper or a particular set of projects, you will get the default aspect ratio. But if you want to change your aspect ratio, all you gotta do is to scroll down, and here you can simply change it by portrait, landscape, or square. So in our example, we're gonna have a phone landscape, so we're gonna choose the portrait mode. Way above, you will see the different styles, the way how the prompt will perform and in what style the prompt will essentially generate your content. You can make it more, filmic, more like cinematic, more like a painting, like a photo, like a dreamy, crazy stuff, or some animation. So it's all up on you. There are all also more styles. If you click see all, you will see more styles. In our example, we might actually utilize the photo look like option. So what do you want to see when you actually launch your phone? This is your phone wallpaper. So in our example, we're going to create a Central Park vibe in the island. Okay, Central Park vibe in the island. Aruba. Okay. With jet ski and sailing around. Remember, we want to have something calm down, something green, something very fresh. The way how the Magic Media Studio works, it will generate 4 different variations of the image, and you can choose which one you like, which one you don't like, and then if you think that something is missing, you can add information to your prompt. So the way how this actually works is that if I scroll down, if I scroll down, you will see that you can actually click here and change. You can change the part of the prompt. So for example, if I don't like the Aruba stuff, right, I can go back and I can come over and just say, create a Central Park vibe in the city of, let's say, Vegas, and generate again. And now guys, we are going to have I believe 4 different variations without any issues, because they're pretty strict using names or brands. So look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Just look at this. Remember, we can make this larger by simply adjusting the edges and dragging the edges to the sides, and this will not reduce the quality. Okay guys, this will simply keep the quality as is. So now we have the Central Park vibe, we have the fountain that is down on the lower side of the park, and then we have all these cool buildings around Vegas, right? Palazzo. Nice. This is what I meant, guys. You need to use your imagination, and you need to put as many details as possible, so you're gonna get the best results. But this is how you can create your, remember, this is gonna be your wallpaper every day, which is very, very cool. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.